All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling. Welcome to Hardcore Television, brought to you by Extreme Timeline Podcast. New episodes every Wednesday, everywhere you listen to podcasts.
Is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Like you guys heard the announcements, we have a fatal four-way Extreme Rules matchup for the Women's Championship. Roxanne Perez, the first one out. She was waiting for this title match, and she's got it. But she's got three other women to go to battle against. Let's meet the second competitor. Oh, shit. Time for the man.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man, Becky Lynch, making her way out to the ring. Looking as glamorous as ever. As she looks to capture some ECW gold. She's teaming with the former Miss Congeniality, Lita. I don't even know what show Lita is on. I think Lita's in this universe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that for sure. But up next, we have Indi Hartwell making her way down to the ring. Now, the crazy thing about Indi Hartwell here is she was actually on the very first episode of Extreme, of Hardcore TV. I keep saying Extreme Timeline.
From Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
As I was saying, she was actually on the very first week of Hardcore TV, where she went to, she had a match against the ECW Women's Champion, Bayley, and actually won that matchup. So she has a pinfall victory over the Women's Champion, which obviously should give her a shot at said title. And that's what she's doing here. But she finally gets her chance at the ECW Women's Championship. Though she is a bit upset about it not being a one-on-one matchup again. But the only way Bayley would put up the title is if there were multiple opponents. And here she is doing just that.
The champion, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, she is the ECW Women's Champion, Bayley.
Indi making her way down to the ring for her first defense of this title. We have not seen her since that week one loss to Indi Hartwell. But you know she is definitely focused and willing to do anything it takes to keep that ECW title around her waist. And again, this is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules matchup. And the champion doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title. But then again, the champion can pin any of the other three competitors she feels fit to retain the ECW Women's Championship. That's what they're fighting for right there, the ECW Women's Championship. The beautiful looking title. I personally prefer elimination matches. I've been meaning to make a custom match where all these matches will be elimination style. We're off quick. Bayley starting off with a nice little headlock there on Becky Lynch. Oh, nice German suplex there by Perez onto Hartwell. Followed up by a nice drop kick. Now Perez going right after the women's champion. Even the referee doesn't know what to do. There's action going all over the ring. Seems like the women are getting hit by one person, and then the next competitor just going right after them. It's Becky Lynch trying to break the arm. Glad you're enjoying the ring mat. That's actually something going on in the game. It's supposed to be just a normal ECW ring mat. I don't know what happened. It happened in the Thunder Arena as well on WCW. But if you like it, we'll keep it for a night. That's fine with me. Perez now going for a pin. Just a 1 count, though, as Becky Lynch is powerbombing the women's champion over there. Into the STF by Becky Lynch, but Indi Hartwell breaks it up. Bayley now on the outside. Taking her time. Crowd really feeling this match as Becky Lynch stomps on the ankle of Perez. Hartwell now looking for some hardware, and she picks out the chair. Bayley says, no way, and hits her with a German on the outside floor. She grabs the chair, but Hartwell throws her right into the ring. Hartwell still got that chair, and she's bringing into the ring with her. Ooh. Going for a couple chair shots, but missing. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice back elbow there. With a nice suplex there onto Roxanne. Oh, and Becky Lynch with a suplex of her own, but Bayley breaks up the pinfall at not even a 1. Another nice suplex by Becky Lynch. Now Hartwell in control of her as he hits her with a nice forearm. Everything's nice right now. Good crucifix there by Becky Lynch, but Bayley grabs her right away. Becky Lynch able to fight out of it. Hartwell grabs that chair. Sizing up somebody. Oh, she hit the referee for no reason. And then lays out Roxanne Perez immediately afterwards. Hartwell just going after the ref for, I don't know why she would do that. Oh. Bayley went for the chair shot, but Roxanne takes it out of her. Ooh. Nice maneuver there, sending Bayley down. But Becky Lynch breaks up the pinfall right away. Roxanne now going for the crossface. Is Indi Hartwell going to tap out? Bayley's laid out. Becky Lynch on the outside of the ring. No. Becky Lynch able to get in there and break up that submission attempt. Bayley's got that chair now. Oh, Becky Lynch will hit her from the behind. Puts her back in that STF, but Roxanne breaks it up right away. Hartwell with a nice clothesline there on Perez. Becky Lynch now going for a pin. No, take that back. Nice powerbomb though. We got 2 women on the outside, including the champion Bayley, who's looking for some hardware. She's got the sledgehammer. Is Roxanne going for the sunset flip? Doesn't go for the pin though. Decided against it. Now going for the pin is Bayley's taking out Hartwell 2, and no, Becky Lynch kicks out right at 2. That says Bayley into the ring, and a nice neck breaker there on the Roxanne Perez. Hartwell now with the chair, sizing up Becky Lynch, but Bayley gets it from behind, hits it with a nice back suplex. as Lynch is sent crashing down on the floor. Ooh. Hartwell with a big right hand and a boot there. What she got planned? No, Roxanne kicks out of it. Backhand uppercut by Perez into a face buster. Bayley taunting the crowd, not realizing that her competitors are just still fighting it out as Roxanne plants Becky Lynch straight on the mat. Bayley's got some evil intentions with that chair in the corner like that, as Perez hits a nice backstabber on Bayley that sends her out of the ring. And some lucha shit by Perez. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. We have a new women's champion. Roxanne Perez gets the win, pinning Indi Hartwell.
And new ECW Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, the new ECW Women's Champion, winning the fatal 4-way matchup. Bayley is not going to enjoy the fact that she lost the title without being pinned. But it doesn't matter. Perez is your new ECW Women's Champion. All right, welcome back to Hardcore TV. We've got tag team action coming up for you.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominik Mysterio.
Dominik Mysterio representing the Judgment Day, making his way down to the ring. To once again team up with our ECW champion, Ilja Dragunov, to take on the Alpha Academy. Mysterio and Chad Gable have had quite the feud here on ECW, fighting now 4 weeks straight. Couple of tag team matches now, a couple of singles matches between the two, with Chad Gable winning in week 1, Mysterio and Dragunov winning in week 2, Mysterio winning the singles match in week 3, and now another matchup here, tag team style, in week 4 of of Hardcore TV. Again, this match is under Extreme Rules, so anything goes, and it will be a tornado-style tag match as well. But enough about that. It's time to welcome the ECW champion to the ring.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
Ilja Dragunov making his way back to the ECW arena. Last time we saw him was in week 2, where he teamed up with Dominik Mysterio to take on the Alpha Academy. But there he is, showing proudly that ECW World Championship that is around his waist. Hoping to see him defend that title very soon. But for now, he is still in tag team competition, helping out Dominik Mysterio in his quest, or his feud rather, against the Alpha Academy.
combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy making their way down to the ring right now. Chad Gable has found success, at least in one match solo. We're hoping to find some here in a tag team competition. Again, we haven't seen Otis since week 2 in this tag team match. We saw Gable last week when he lost to Dominik Mysterio in one-on-one competition, but let's see if anything changes this week. Go Alpha Academy versus Mysterio and Dragunov. Bell has rung and they are underway. Alpha Academy throwing a couple big slams onto their opponents, showing that wrestling dominance. They definitely had a game plan. They're just attacking these guys right away. And they are sticking to it as Gable hits a nice German onto Dragunov. All Alpha Academy so far. Now with Otis and Dragunov on the outside, and Mysterio and Gable battling on the inside. Gable's got him hooked up, and nice suplex there by Gable onto Mysterio as Otis is just picking Dragunov apart. Now he's grabbing those steel steps. Otis got some bad intentions. No, he drops him. Nope, picks him up again. Nope, drops him again. Can't quite decide what he wants to do. Gable misses a kick there on the inside. Oh, drops Mysterio with a nice knee though, going for the pin. One, no, just a 1 count. Now Dragunov into the ring, hits him with a forearm. This might be the opening that they needed, but Otis just clobbers Mysterio down to the mat. Now Dragunov trying to work over that left arm of Otis as Gable is just holding the stairs on the outside for some reason. Now dragging him into the ring as Otis gets double teamed. Dragunov with a nice German suplex and a bridge, but only a 1 count. It seems like Mysterio and Dragunov are in full control now as Otis rolls to the outside, leaving Gable alone on the inside. A beautiful German suplex there by Chad Gable sends Dragunov outside. And we're back to Mysterio and Gable inside the ring. Nice springboard crossbody there by Mysterio. Against ropes into a Hurricanrana. Face plants him down as Otis throws Dragunov across the way. Otis now beating up on Dragunov, and Mysterio hits the 619. Let's go for the springboard, but Mysterio ducks down, goes for some hardware instead. Finds me, nope, doesn't find anything he likes. Oh my God, Otis powerbombs Dragunov into the apron of the ring and then slams him against it afterwards. Mysterio finally finding what he was looking for, and that's the sledgehammer. But he drops it and decides to go after Otis instead. As Otis pulls out a bat, Gable connected with the stairs to our ECW champion. He's waiting for him to get up. He's going to do it again, and he tried to. Oh, got him that time though. Flush right across the face with those steps. We have the Alpha Academy inside the ring, and Mysterio and Dragunov on the outside. What is up, Zach? How you doing today, bud? EC dub indeed, my friend. As Otis lays out Mysterio with those chairs, or with the stairs rather, then follows him outside. Goes him in. Dragunov's got the baseball bat, but Otis lays him out right away. Ooh, Otis went for a shot with that sledgehammer. The Dragunov able to counter out of it, hits him with a big clothesline, dropping the big man down. Mysterio sent into the corner. Gable got planted. Nope, misses. Mysterio with a nice tornado DDT, dropping Gable right on the top of his head. Now all 4 men back into the ring. Dragunov was going for something but missed. Got him the second time though as Otis hits him with a hits Mysterio with the sledgehammer. But Dragunov drops him with a clothesline. Now he's got the sledgehammer. Ooh. Missed Otis though, as Otis able to knock it out of his hand. Drops him with a nice shoulder tackle there. Mysterio and Dragunov on the outside. As Mysterio gets back in the ring, he's met with the sledgehammer to the gut. Somehow bites it away. Gable is right there. Oh! I've got a ladder now. As Otis just turns Mysterio inside out and plants him down on his face. And a world's strongest slam there by Otis, dropping Mysterio down. Could this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Alpha Academy getting the win over Dominik Mysterio.
Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
As I was saying, Alpha Academy getting a big victory here over not only Dominik Mysterio, but also the ECW champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got more tag team action, but this time it is for the ECW Tag Team Championship. Making their way out first, the former champions, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, looking to reclaim their ECW Tag Team Championship. They lost them when they took on the Judgment Day back in week number 2. And then last week, per the Judgment Day, they wanted to fight the Viking Raiders one-on-one in a normal, traditional tag team matchup, which the Viking Raiders won pretty decisively. And because of that victory, that made the booking committee and the championship committee grant the Viking Raiders this matchup tonight for the ECW titles, and they made it an Extreme Rules matchup. So we will once again get a tornado-style Extreme Rules matchup in the tag team division, but this time for those ECW titles. Those are solid answers there, Zach. April O'Neil's a very good answer. Akena Wari, I'm not exactly sure who that is. I'm going to look her up, though, right now. The name sounds familiar. That is a very good answer, too, as I look her up. Oh, my God. Good stuff, good stuff. Here we go. Up next, we have the ECW Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. Like I was saying earlier, these two won the titles from the Viking Raiders 2 weeks ago here on Hardcore TV. They had their rematch last week, which Viking Raiders actually won, which set up this rematch for the titles. Another rubber match here in ECW. Finn Balor looking confident as ever that him and Priest are going to retain those titles. Never be too sure, though, because again, Viking Raiders were fairly dominant against this team just last week. There's the title they're fighting for right there, the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Send it down to our ring announcer for the official introductions for this match.
Contest is a tag team extreme rules match. That is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds. They are the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgement Day.
There we go. Now that the introductions are done, there's only one thing left to do. Let's take the belts, keep them for safekeeping, and ring that bell. Get this fight started. To answer your question, it would be Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Boogs, and Ricochet would be the three I would go with. So I think that'd be a very fun stable. Here we go, Judgment Day and Viking Raiders for the belts. The bell is rung and we are underway. Good right hand there by Ivar. Oh, and a nice little spear there by Damian Priest onto Ivar to slow things down. No team really getting the upper hand yet. Right now, Viking Raiders seem to be kind of in control as Ivar's going out for some weaponry. Finn Balor, nice snap suplex onto Eric. Ivar's got a baseball bat. You've never seen a Viking with a baseball bat. You're about to see it. Oh, Damian Priest just able to slap that bat out of his hand before Ivar could do some damage with it. Ivar coming to the aid of his partner. Nice belly to back suplex right there. As Finn rolls out of the ring, Damian Priest grabs Ivar from behind. Good forearm. Springboard forearm this time, sends Ivar down to the mat. And Finn Balor's getting some wood, baby. Tables are in the match officially now. As Damian Priest starts stomping away on Eric. Ivar's on the outside, a little stunned. Oh, sent into the ring. Face first. Then slammed down hard as Damian Priest is taking care of Eric on the inside. Oh, my answer was Shinsuke, Rick Boogs, and Ricochet. Double foot stomp there by Finn Balor on the outside. Ivar, though, able to send him into the guardrail as Eric's taking care of Damian Priest on the inside with those kicks. Good shot to the gut on Priest, stuns him. The forearm drops him down to his knees and into the mat. Eric now, nice gut wrench powerbomb type maneuver there. Now he's taunting as Ivar picks up the stairs, but Finn Balor gets him out of the way. And good running drop kick by Eric. This could be it. 1, 2, and Finn Balor breaks up the pinfall attempt. As Ivar looking underneath the ring for something else. What's he got planned here? No, didn't see what he was looking for. So he just goes right back to the steps. Damian Priest now looking for something as Balor and Eric do battle. Priest gets the ladder. Got there by Finn Balor. No, doesn't do anything with it. Damian Priest misses the springboard. I believe it was another forearm. Uh-oh. Eric's got Priest up. Slams him, throws him into the side of the ladder. Be a solid 3-man team. For sure, man. Ever's got Balor up and drops him down across that top rope, going for the pinfall. Could this be enough to make new champions? No. Just a 1 count. Balor kicks out fairly easily. Priest got Eric up. Slams him down hard. Went for a body splash, but he kind of tripped up over Finn. As Finn gets suplexed by Ivar. Ivar picks up Damian Priest, hits him with the same exact suplex. Now just dropping right hands across the face of Damian Priest. I believe it busted him open on that last one. If it didn't, that stomp sure as hell did. See what Priest got planned here as he got Ivar against the ropes. Irish whip. Misses the back kick. Guess nothing's gonna happen there. No, he Irish whips him again, this time into the corner. Priest works on the arm. Finn Balor sends Eric into the guardrail. Now Priest just choking the life out of Ivar as Finn Balor's got that baseball bat. Sizing him up, taunting it. Is he gonna use it? Oh, tries to hit him in the back, but he missed. Oh, caught him that time. He's catching him in the ribs. Now just laying to waste. Working over those ribs over and over. The crowd is going crazy. Finn Balor trying to break the ribs of Eric and then, tried to go after Ivar, but Ivar saw it coming. Caught him once in the side and then to the back a couple times there. You can hear that thud all around the arena. Damian Priest grabs Eric and hits him with a nice sit-down choke slam. This could be it. One. No. Ivar breaks it up, picks back up that baseball bat, goes back to work on Finn Balor. Just destroying him over and over with that bat. Trying to kill the leader of the Judgment Day right now. Ooh. Went after Priest, but Priest able to kick it away. Viking Raiders in full control right now as Eric now has the bat just laying into Damian Priest. Both members are down. They're going for the pin here. 1, 2, and we have new tag team champions as the Viking Raiders defeat the Judgment Day.
ECW World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
All right, after those couple brutal tag team matchups, we're going singles competition with the debut of Iyo Sky here in the ECW.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky of Damage Control making her way down to the ring for her very first match here on ECW Hardcore Television. Again, as always, Hardcore Television is brought to you by the Extreme Timeline Podcast. New episodes every Wednesday wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to check it out. Iyo Sky, she has a tough match up ahead of her. She is taking on a member of the Judgment Day. Mommy herself making her way down to the ring. It is Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
We haven't seen Rhea Ripley since week 2 where she defeated Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules matchup. Here she is again, taking on Iyo Sky. Earlier in the show, we saw Roxanne, Perez, defeat not only Bayley, but Becky Lynch and Indi Hartwell in a fatal four-way to become the new ECW Women's Champion. And you got to imagine she'll be watching this match very closely, as either one of these competitors would be one hell of an opponent for her first title defense, whenever that may be. So far, the Judgment Day is 0 for 2. Rhea Ripley hoping to turn that around and get a win here for her group. The bell's rung, and Rhea Ripley right away slamming Iyo Sky down to the mat by her hair. And a couple big boots to the gut as well. She's going to have to use that power for sure if she wants to win tonight, as she just picks up Iyo and launches her like yesterday's garbage. Gets slamming her right back down to the mat again. Not letting Iyo Sky get any kind of offense in. Not even letting her get a breath in, it seems like. Those are against the rope, but she misses the drop kick. Referee right in the way like a jackass. That won't stop Mommy as she just starts laying in these clotheslines onto Iyo Sky. 3 big ones send Sky out of the ring to catch her breath. But Ripley goes up and over and drops down right on top of Iyo Sky. A rare high-flying maneuver here by Ripley. And some big fists there as well. It is all Ripley so far in this matchup. She lifts Iyo up and drops her down on that barricade back first. As you can tell, there are no pads here in the ECW on those barricades. That is just pure metal guardrail. Sky able to get a good kick in there. Hopefully get some offense in. She throws Ripley into the barricade. Now looking for a weapon. She's got the baseball bat. Rhea kicks it right out of her hands. Hits a nice drop kick to drop Sky down on the floor. See what she's got planned here. Oh! Face first into the floor. Now she's got that baseball bat. Oh! God! That was 3 huge shots onto Sky. Somehow Sky gets back to her feet, throws Ripley into the ring. Oh, good uppercut there by Sky. Drops Rhea just momentarily, though. Ripley goes up again, but misses this time. It takes a bat to the back of the head twice. Ripley has got to be out of it. He's trying to dodge these baseball attacks. And eventually he's able to get a hold of herself and throw Sky into the steps. Ripley walks over. She's looking under the ring for something. Oh, sledgehammer right to the gut of Iyo Sky. Sky somehow able to roll out of it. Hits a drop kick onto Ripley. Ripley throws her across the ring into those steel steps. Oh my God, it catches her right in the head with that bat. Again, going right after her with those weapons. Somehow Sky is like impervious to that pain. Ends up hitting a body slam onto Ripley. Picks her up. What she got planned here with a dragon whip, sending Ripley right back down, working over that that right leg of Rhea Ripley. Went for the baseball bat attack, but didn't quite get it. And now Ripley's got that bat. Sky slaps it out of her hand, hits her with a couple more strikes. Picks her up. Emerald fusion on the outside, head bouncing off the floor. Good forearm there. And another one drops her down. They're now fighting in the entranceway. Oh, God, what a body slam there by Sky. That is just pure concrete floor that they are fighting on right now. Ripley sends Sky back into the ring. You can tell Ripley walking a little slower. The effects of this match finally getting to her. Those big slams on the concrete. Definitely doing a lot more damage. Iyo Sky runs through the shoulder tackle, hits a couple strikes of her own, but a big forearm gets Sky off her, and Ripley right back on top, drops her down, goes for the pin. Gets a 2 count, but Sky able to kick out of it. Sky jumps up, DDT by Iyo Sky. Great move there. And dropping a knee to the lower back of Ripley. Definitely taking care of some of that power. Now a knee to the face. I don't know how that didn't knock Ripley out completely. Snapmare there by Sky into a drop kick to the front of her head. Right on the forehead. Iyo Sky definitely in full control right now. She's just picking Rhea Ripley apart. Oh, God, piece by piece. Ripley still keeps trying to get up with a kick to the gut there by Sky, though. That was ugly. Oh, great kick to the side of her head. Again, still not going for a pin. Another knee to the face. But Ripley still getting back to her feet. Is there anything that can stop this monster of a woman? Oh, good clothesline there by Ripley, dropping Sky. The Sky was going for something. Now Ripley drops her down, downward spiral into whatever you want to call this little leg lock. Just choking her. Is Iyo Sky going to tap here? No, she is not. Iyo Sky somehow gets out and makes it back to her feet. Moves Ripley into the corner. Picks her up to the top. What a Sky got planned up here. Ripley is dazed up there on that top rope. Oh no, she going Spanish fly? She is! Huge Spanish fly there by Sky, dropping Ripley down hard on the mat. Doesn't follow it up with a pin, though. She goes right back to that top rope. What she got planned here? Beautiful moonsault. That could be it. 1, 2, and 3. Iyo Sky picking up the win. Judgment Day going 0 for 3 tonight. As Iyo Sky fights back and gets the big win over Rhea Ripley. What a hell of a debut here in ECW for Iyo Sky. All right, folks, we are back with more hardcore television. We got a nice little grudge match coming up next for you.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles making his way down to the ring yet again. This will be his 3rd match here on Hardcore TV and his 3rd match against the same opponent, Taz. He's got 2 wins over him so far. Looking for that 3rd one right here. But this will be the first time they actually fight in Extreme Rules style matchup. So it'll be interesting to see how AJ Styles can adapt to a match that Taz has had many, many times in his career. Of course, being an ECW original himself.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Ted.
Taz making his way down to the ring. The human suplex machine himself. Currently winless here in ECW with 2 losses to AJ Styles in weeks 1 and 3, and then also lost to Cedric Alexander back in week number 2. We'll see if we can go ahead and turn that around here tonight in this Extreme Rules matchup. Hey, what's going on, Tar Heel? How you doing, bud? Welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling and to Hardcore Television. You are just in time to see AJ Styles take on Taz in an Extreme Rules matchup. AJ and we got Taz. Taz starting off strong though with a couple shots and then just dropping him down like that. AJ able to kick him off though. AJ going outside looking for some hardware. He's got the baseball bat, drops it right to the lower back of Taz. Oh my God, three good shots there, and Taz is able to finally get that away from him. Now he starts teeing off on AJ. Oh God, that last one was gross. He finally dropped the bat as Taz is sent into the ring. AJ follows him. I don't know what the hell he went for there, but didn't even stun Taz even a little bit. Now Taz looking for something under the ring. He's got the sledgehammer. AJ goes up top rope and hits him with a nice spinning forearm. AJ goes back outside. Is he going to grab that baseball bat? No, he decides against it. Taz catches him with a nice STO as soon as he walks in. Good back suplex there by Taz. That's the scary thing about Taz, man. Once he grabs you, he's going to launch you. He can suplex you from any position whatsoever. Even if you don't want to go, he's going to drop you. AJ Styles going for the pin after that Japanese arm drag. Just a 2 count, though. AJ going under. He's bringing out the ladder. He's setting that thing up. He's got some evil intentions in him. As Taz makes his way to the outside with that sledgehammer. Good move there by AJ, just kind of baseball sliding right into Taz's ankle and dropping him. Not a bad idea at all as AJ slams him into the ladder. I think he just realized that Taz is still in that ladder. He drops him down face first right into it. I was hoping he was going to set him up on top of it. Ooh, into the freaking turnbuckle post. Taz is dazed, but he shakes off the cobwebs and launches AJ into those stairs. Let's see what he's got planned here as he picks AJ back up to his feet and just throws him around. Follows up with a double elbow and a kick right to the side of the head. Taz walking over looking for something, going for the steps. AJ able to counter it though and throw him right into that metal guardrail. Nice. Oh my God, slams his face right across those steps. Neckbreaker into just slamming his head into those stairs. Somehow Taz is making his way up. Slides underneath the ladder. But AJ saw him coming. Just kind of throws him off to the side. As Taz picks him up. Drops AJ face first on that ladder. So AJ likes to taste the steel. Been locked up now on the other side of the ladder. Taz throws him right back into it. Picks him up and drops him again down face first onto that ladder. Throws him into the ring, but first, before Taz follows him, he's grabbing the, he's got the steel steps. AJ's just watching him planning something. Nice arm drag there by AJ. But Taz pops right back up. Both men back to the outside. Taz grabbing AJ before he can grab anything else from under the ring and pops him with a right hand. Now Taz is picking up the other set of steps. AJ stops him though. Taz is looking good here tonight. Both guys are looking great in this match so far, but Taz is doing what he needs to do to ensure himself a victory over AJ Styles. And he pulls out a ladder of his own. AJ, I guess, couldn't believe it or just dumbfounded as he eats not one but two ladders right to the face. Another big kick there by Taz. Oh, Taz going for a belly to belly. AJ counters it. AJ launches Taz into the ring and follows suit. Good chop block there by AJ Styles onto Taz. Taking out those legs will definitely decrease the amount of power that he has. But for whatever reason, he let Taz just get to his feet. And Taz just throws him right into the turnbuckle. I don't know why he's so fascinated with these steps. He hasn't really tried to do anything with them. Just setting up a... I don't know what the hell he's setting up down there. But decides he wants to go for the other steps instead. Nope, maybe not. There's AJ into the ring and follows him. Good clothesline there by Taz. Right hand to follow it up with. Taz likes to work out mid-match. Seems like it as he hits a headed arm Taz flex onto AJ Styles. Now just raking that forearm right across the face. Taz got the sledgehammer. Going to go full Peter Gabriel on his ass. Oh, misses that one though. What is AJ got planned here as he drags Taz over by that ladder. Oh, sledgehammer to the gut. And another one to the back of his head. Make that two. Thank you, Classic. I'm glad somebody got that. That was straight up a joke for me. Then we have AJ hitting some forearms and then the Pele kick, sending Taz down to the mat. Going for the pin here. To just a 2 count as Taz is able to kick out. Nice DDT there by AJ Styles. Well, looks like AJ was going to go for that phenomenal forearm, but decided against it. He starts throwing some regular forearms and a snap suplex onto Taz. Taz is down. AJ now going for that calf killer. Is gonna be, or yeah, calf crusher. Got it locked in. Is Taz going to tap out? This is one of the few submissions I don't think Taz has ever been in, but he's able to kick out of it right there. Gets AJ from behind. Double underhook suplex with the bridge one. No, just a one. Oh yeah, shouts out to Bryce Young and my Carolina Panthers. AJ's got a plan. He just told all the fans that he's got something cooking. Gets him up. And drops him right on his head. As we know, Taz has had problems in the past with his neck. Gets right back up, hits him with a kick and another clothesline. Oh my God, what a shot with those stairs. Make that 2 of them. AJ Styles is definitely hurting right now. And a 3rd shot with those steps. Sends AJ rolling outside of the ring just to kind of get away from Taz. But Taz follows him and throws him right back in. They need to hurry up and do something with this ladder, man. Oh my God, slams his head backwards onto those steps. Now just choking the life out of him. Taz has gone to another level here. He is looking to not only defeat AJ Styles, but possibly destroy him AJ throws him up on top of the ladder and dives right on top of it, snapping the ladder in half. Oh my God, right when I said it, they did it. AJ Styles putting Taz right through that ladder. Now dropping the knee right across the face of Taz. Taz he's done for as he's barely starting to make his way to his feet. Styles picks him up, but Taz counters out of it. Throws him into that turnbuckle. Throws him back down into the barricade. Ooh, stomping right on that ankle. See, Taz got planned here as he goes underneath the ring. Pulls out a chair. Oh! Good couple chair shots. That one was right on the knee. Oh, AJ able to kick that one out of his hands. He sends Taz launching up towards those steps. Now he's taunting. Bad idea. Don't give your back to Taz. That's a horrible idea. Taz hit him with the chop block there. Taz got planned here. Got both arms hooked. No, AJ able to fight out of it. AJ going for a snap suplex. Got some up. Oh, into a neck breaker. Again, targeting that surgically repaired neck of Taz. Definitely a good strategy, man. I never would have thought about doing that. AJ Styles got that baseball bat now, and he's got evil intention, dropping it down. Oh, went for another one, but Taz somehow got out of it. Got out of the way of that bat. AJ caught him with a hip toss type maneuver, or an arm drag into the Taz mission. Taz got it locked in. Is AJ going to be able to survive this? He's fighting. Is he going to be able to get out? The Judgement is locked in deep. AJ Styles hasn't given up yet. No, he somehow gets out of it. Both men now getting out of the other's finishing submission hold. As AJ gets that sledgehammer, goes for an attack, but Taz just punches it right out of his hands. Another big right hand, and it's back in the Taz mission again. Trying to choke out AJ Styles, but AJ again rolls out of it. AJ definitely did his homework against Taz. A third time, though. Let's see what he's got here. Can AJ get out of it for a third time? He doesn't. Ends up tapping out. And Taz finally gets the win over the rival AJ Styles. That's a hell of a matchup. And a hell of a win for the human suplex machine. Choking out AJ Styles here on Hardcore TV. All right, here we go. It's time for our main event. Another battle in the rivalry between these two.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Superstar.
Paul Heyman making his way down the ring. If you remember last week, as ECW went off the air, this man was fighting with his opponent tonight, Rey Mysterio, up on the ramp to the point where we had to get the cops out there and security out there to try to break these two apart, and it just did not work. So now we finally get just a basic one-on-one Extreme Rules matchup between Paul Heyman, aka Paul Lee Dangerously, and Rey Mysterio. He is coming he's coming. That's all I'm going to say. Trust me, I've got a lot more guys to insert themselves into this roster. So don't you worry.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio getting ready to do battle with his rival Paul Heyman for the third time. If you remember back in week 1, Rey Mysterio actually defeated Paul Heyman. He did it again in week 2. Last week, Paul Heyman took on Commander Aziz in the main event, which saw Paul Heyman actually winning the matchup despite the interference from Rey Mysterio, and then that huge brawl to end it all. But here we go. Rey Mysterio going to annihilate Paulie dangerously yet again. He possibly could. But this is the first time they fought in an Extreme Rules matchup, so you never know what's going to happen. That Extreme Rules seems to always change things up. Paulie dangerously looking good right now. Right hand there. Sends him up onto the apron. Now Paulie just pounding away on the chest of Mysterio. 10 big clubbing blows sends Rey Mysterio down to the floor. But not for long as he gets up very quickly and throws Heyman just off to the side. Oh, what a chair shot there by Mysterio. And another one to the knees of Dangerously. Damaging him left and right with these chair shots to the gut. God, Mysterio mercifully just trying to kill Paulie right now. Again. Finally puts the chair away. And Paulie somehow able to throw Mysterio into the ring. I don't know how Paulie's standing right now after all those chair shots. Ooh. Good side kick there by Mysterio. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. It is. Rey Mysterio making quick work of Paulie dangerously here in the main event. Rey Mysterio picking up yet another victory over Paul Heyman.